In this week's video, I'm going to be talking about all of the body modifications that I've had in my life and how much money I've spent on all of them. I am in no way intending to sound like I am bragging. I'm not rich, I'm just really good at saving my money. With that being said, let's get on with the video. I currently have 46 ear piercings, 45 if you count my industrial as one piercing. And I'm not 100% certain the exact amount of money that I've spent on my ears. Some of them I got pierced with a gun and some of them I got pierced with a needle. An ear piercing done with a gun is usually around $30 for a set, and a piercing done with a needle is usually around $80 each. So if I had have gotten all of my ear piercings done with a needle, it would have cost me a little bit over $5,000. But because I got some done with a gun and because I did some by myself and also some with a needle, I think the total amount is around $3,000 that I've spent on my ears. Whenever I get a piercing, I usually get two done at the same time, and the lady that does my piercings will do two piercings for $120, which makes each piercing $60 each. But if I had have gotten one done at a time, that would have been a lot more expensive than doing it the way that I do it now. My vertical tragus cost me $90, and I've had other ear piercings that got infected and I took them out, some that I got re-pierced and some that I didn't get pierced after that. When I was 14, I pierced my labret myself, so that one didn't cost me any money. But all of my other lip piercings, the ones that you have seen, cost me around $400. But years before I started my channel, I got another lip piercing, which I eventually took out because it was a little bit wonky. So all up on my lips, I've spent $480. My tongue piercings were $90 each, meaning that I've spent $180 on my tongue. My first nose piercing was done with a gun, and that cost me about $30, and the other three were done with a needle, costing me $60 each. So the amount of money that I've spent on my nose is $210. I've had my eyebrow pierced about 8 times, and each one cost me $80 each, meaning that I've spent around $640 on my eyebrows. My tattoos were a lot more expensive than my piercings, but I only have 8 tattoos, so I've spent a lot less money on my tattoos in total than I have on my piercings. The amount of money that I've spent on my tattoos is around $1,000. And this makes the amount of money that I've spent on all of my body modifications a little bit over $7,000. And if you're thinking about getting this many piercings or getting a lot of tattoos and you're intimidated by the price of it, please don't be intimidated by it. I've spent a lot of money on my piercings, but I've gotten them within the span of about 20 years. And you'll spend more money than that on clothes and shoes within that time than you would on piercings. And if you're good at saving your money, it is easily doable. If you have any questions, please write it in the comments, and if I can help, I'm more than happy to. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you next week.